Rabbit, and as per request, I am doing a favorites video. I'm not entirely sure if this is something that I'm going to do monthly, just because I don't know, I'm the type of person who doesn't really like to stick to some sort of rigorous schedule, especially since my own personal life and work life is so hectic that I'm not ever really sure when I will have time to record things. So yeah, for now, I think this is just something that I'll do when I get the chance or when I feel particularly moved to record this sort of video. So that's why it's titled my current favorites as opposed to my December favorites video. Before we go ahead and jump into all of the items that I have absolutely been loving lately, I did want to take a moment to go ahead and announce the winner of my subscriber giveaway. So again, the whole intention behind that was just to thank you guys for being so wonderful and such a welcome addition to my life, because just getting to know a lot of you has really fulfilled a need that I had for certain relationships that I wasn't getting from people in this new city that I had relocated to for my master's. So it's really been nice. I look forward to getting to know more of you as time goes on, and I will do my best to get the next giveaway up much sooner than I had this first one. So the winner of this giveaway, I've never been really good at pronouncing some of your usernames, so I'm just gonna let the name pop up somewhere here on the screen. And how I'm going to do this is you officially have 7 days to contact me with your address so that I can mail this out to you. Thank you for entering, all of you, and I hope that I can do something like this more frequently. Okay, so getting on to my current favorites. Basically, I'm going to kind of break this down into different categories because there are so many things that I'm always trying and that I really like, and for the sake of brevity and time, I just decided that I'm going to talk to you guys about some hair cleansing products. I'm going to talk to you about skin cleansing products, a skin moisturizing product, and then one makeup-ish product. So that's kind of how I'm going to break this down today. Okay, so starting off as far as the hair products are concerned, I have kind of two favorites, and the first one though we'll go over really quickly because I've already done a review of this, and it's the Aussie Dual Personality Root Cleanser Plus Tip Mender Shampoo. And if you have not checked out my review of this product, please go and do that, because I had quite a lot to say and I still could go on and on and on about this, but I will not because that's what the review video was all about. But basically, I did want to just take another moment to highlight this because I think it's such a great shampoo, and I don't know, I cannot articulate enough how great of a shampoo this is for curly hair. Not only does it keep your hair from getting really frazzled and dry feeling, but it smells really great, and it seems to do like a really good job of actually cleansing your scalp. I don't know, this just isn't any frou-frou bullcrap. Like, this is the real deal. I really love this shampoo. My only complaint about this is that it's kind of hard to find. So far, I've only been able to locate this in Targets, and it's a little bit pricey per fluid ounce that you get, especially when you compare it to other shampoos. But I love this so much, I can't help but pick it up every single time I'm in the neighborhood of our local Target. So this has definitely been a favorite shampoo of mine for a really long time. But the reason why I said I was kind of tied was because I've been trying out this Suave shampoo, and it's the Suave Almond and Shea Butter shampoo in the Suave Natural. No, I'm sorry, it's not the Suave Naturals line. It just says with 100% natural almond and shea butter, so excuse me for that mix-up. Basically, I'm really loving this shampoo, and I've mentioned this before on a different video, I think in the comments when I was talking to somebody, but I really think this is worth checking out. I don't know, it's not too expensive, so that's not really a problem. You can find it almost anywhere, but Walmart is where I pick up mine. It's definitely one of the cheapest shampoos I've ever seen. I couldn't quote you the exact price right now. It's probably something like $2.50, maybe $2.75, and you get 828 milliliters or 28 fluid ounces. So it's a pretty good price per fluid ounce that you receive. And again, as with everything, I'm addicted to things that smell really good, and this really is quite aromatic, and I don't know, I just think that it's a really, really good purchase, especially if you're in the market for a new shampoo. And I don't know, if you're a risk taker like me, like why not just try something different? And I think some people are wary of Suave products for whatever reason. I don't know if in the past they produced really low quality things, but I have never used a Suave product that I've just found absolutely atrocious. So I don't know why Suave gets all this hate, but if you are open-minded and you can let go of some of your biases, just go and pick this up and try it out, especially if you don't want to buy the Aussie shampoo, either because you can't find it or you think it's a little bit too expensive. I think this is a really, really good alternative, and it works just as well. I think I'm just a little obsessed with the Aussie one. Okay, so continuing on with the cleansing theme, as quite a few of you are aware, I have a little bit of a skin issue in that I develop rashes related to stress, which I know is a really, really weird way for my anxiety or stress to manifest itself. But because of that, I'm really, really sensitive to certain soaps, and I still haven't been able to entirely identify a brand of soap that's perfect. Lately, I'd say for about the last year, I've been using the Dove soaps, but I feel like they're kind of expensive. You can get a box of 6 for about $7, which I guess is okay, but I personally would like to get something a little bit cheaper than that. So I've been very, very wary of the types of soaps that I use or that I buy. And I have to say though, I was in Dollar Tree about 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I saw this. It's the Skin Milk Cleansing Bar, and it's in the vanilla scent. Maybe I should show it to you guys from this way. I was introduced to this brand of products about 4 years ago, maybe it was 3 years ago. My sister had bought one of their lotions, and I thought it smelled absolutely wonderful, and it did a really good job of hydrating my skin. But for whatever reason, I never went and actually looked for their other products or purchased them on my own. But as I just mentioned, this was in Dollar Tree, so it was $1, and it's a 7-ounce bar, which is humongous. And I will open this and show it to you guys. Okay, check out that bad boy. Like, it is humongous. And it even weighs quite a lot, so it's not like you get something that just looks like it's dense and then it's actually not. It's a pretty hefty bar of soap, I have to say. And it smells really, really good. I wouldn't liken the scent to vanilla necessarily, but it's not bad by any means. So far, since going and picking this up, I've become a little bit of a fan. I have to say, I'm not sure if I like it more than the Dove necessarily. Obviously, the price per ounce is better, but I'm not sure if it's much better on my skin yet or not. I'm gonna continue to use it and see what happens, so I will let you guys know. Okay, so also while I was at Dollar Tree, I was looking at some of their lotions, and it kind of goes along with my skin being super, super sensitive to the types of soaps. It's also very finicky about the kinds of lotions that I use. So in the past, I've been spending quite a lot of money on hypoallergenic lotions, and one of the most popular ones that people have been liking, that I've seen on YouTube anyway, has been the Cetaphil or Cetaphil. I'm not sure how you're supposed to pronounce it, but I've seen a lot of people reviewing that and going on and on about it, and even I've admittedly used it, and I think it's a really, really good lotion, but I think it's quite expensive. It's about $9 to $10 for a 16-ounce container, at least from Walmart. I think maybe sometimes you can find it on sale at like Walgreens or Rite Aid, and you might be able to get 2 of the 16-ounce containers for like $6 each or something. I don't know. But either way, that's still, I think, a lot, especially compared to what I found. So this is a Dermasil lotion, and it doesn't really have a fancy name. It's just Dermasil Dry Skin Treatment Original Lotion. And as I mentioned, I got this from Dollar Tree, so this 10-ounce tube was just $1. And I have to say, I thought this was a little bit too good to be true. And when I was looking at the soaps and I got the Skin Milk soap, there was a Dermasil soap bar as well. I haven't tried it yet. I'm sure it'll be great because it's hypoallergenic and it's unscented, so I'm pretty sure that my skin won't react to it negatively. Either way, I digress. This was something that I saw and I was like, oh my goodness, I might as well try it. I've heard some really good things about Dermasil before, you know, and again, you're only losing $1, so why not? I have to say, guys, I've been using this and loving it. It's pretty much the same thing as the Cetaphil or Cetaphil lotion, and I even compared the ingredients and they're not that different. Consider how much product you are getting for the price. It's 10 fluid ounces for $1, whereas the Cetaphil normally and not on sale, it's 16 fluid ounces for $9. Think about it. I am going to cast my vote for the Dermasil lotion, and I don't think it always comes in the 10 fluid ounce container, but I've been seeing it sold like this at all Dollar Trees. Like, I've been to like 3 of them, and this is the one I've been seeing, but I think normally it comes in an 8-ounce container. But even when you think about it, 8 ounces for $1 is still better than 16 ounces for $9. So either way you win, whether your Dollar Tree has the 25% more thing going on or you just see the regular ones being sold, I think it's a good purchase. Okay, so the last thing that I got from Dollar Tree, and I know you guys probably think I'm obsessed with that store, but I just want to say in my defense that our Dollar Trees carry so many good products. So I'm one of those people who is constantly needing to repaint her fingernails just because I do a lot of stuff with my hands and it usually chips away at the tips especially. So because I'm constantly repainting them on the go, I need a really good top coat that dries really well, and I'm not one of those people who is very fond of spending a lot of money on nail polishes. I just feel like it's not something that I value enough to invest that much money in. I just need something that looks really clean and looks really polished, but didn't cost me an arm and a leg to buy. So I picked up the LA Colors Nail Treatment Rapid Dry Top Coat, and I think you can also use this as a base coat. I haven't. I actually have another base coat that I think is Sally Hansen that I've been using, but I'm not really sure. So, you know, but whatever, if you're in the market for a base coat as well, I'm pretty sure you can use this as both. But nevertheless, it's pretty straightforward. It's a rapid dry top coat and it does what it says, and I was really surprised because it was only $1 and you get 13 milliliters or 0.44 fluid ounces. So I think that's pretty good for a really fast drying top coat. Again, I admit that I don't have a lot of nail polishes or top coats or base coats under my belt, but I just thought I would mention this for anyone else who's kind of looking for a really fast drying top coat. This has been a lifesaver for me. I can literally like just paint my nails super fast, put one layer of this on, and then it's dry in seriously like 5 minutes, if even that long, which is exactly what I need. So okay, I know that this was kind of an eclectic favorites video, but I wanted to just showcase some things that have really been standing out for me lately. But anyway, guys, I hope you have enjoyed this. I hope you guys are all having a great break so far. Have a fantastic Christmas, everyone. And again, to the winner of my subscriber appreciation giveaway, you have 7 days to get me your mailing address so that I can get that necklace and earring set to you. Okay, guys, take care. Bye.